Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Baba here on the morning of Thursday, February 27th, 2020. Well, I have to say happy birthday to my wife today. It's nice and sunny in Georgia, but cold. It's supposed to be up maybe 45, 46, something like that today, and then go back down and snow tomorrow, huh? Hmm. February. Woohoo. Well, wanted to do a video today on the 2020 election and call it America's Second Monkey Trial. So here it goes. Well, Americans, this 2020 election is turning into your second monkey trial. And let me give you a refresher on the monkey trial. It was actually Tennessee versus John Scopes back in 1925 in the little town of Dayton, Tennessee. And the trial was, according to historians, to see if evolution or biblical creationism was supposed to be taught in the schools. Now, the trial served 7 days, and everybody says, well, evolution won. Did they? Really? The trial, as I see it, John Scopes was found guilty and fined $100, about $1,500 in today's money. But uh, the chief advocates of both sides, William Jennings Bryan for the fundamentalist and Clarence Darrow for the evolutionist, as they used to call him, they didn't win. Clarence Darrow knew that about halfway through the trial because he started with gun ho, just like William Jennings Bryan did. And they brought in experts on both sides, and the judge kept throwing them out. Yeah, Judge Ralston was a good guy there. But anyway, towards the end, if you look at the records and the transcripts of the trial, uh, Clarence Darrow refused to do a summation. So he didn't do one. John Scopes didn't hit the stand. And therefore, at the time, because he refused to do the summation, William Jennings Bryan was not allowed to do his. Strange, huh? But that was the way the law was in those days, especially in Tennessee. And as a result, the powers that be there, Clarence Darrow was just a staunch defense attorney. He would not go 100% on the evolution theory. John Scopes, he didn't even think he taught the stuff. He didn't even know what it was. He never read The Origin of Species by Darwin. So you see, that's how bad that was. Now, William Jennings Bryan, on the other hand, he had followers. He was big time. He followed the Bible A, B, C, and when he went to a cause, he put 100% of it, and it cost him his life. Because 5 days after that trial ended on July 25th, 1925, he croaked. And this is what I'm saying, Americans. This is why that trial mirrors today's Republican Democratic election. It's factions, and that's what they were in that trial, factions. The Democrats are so divided in their factions with their liberals and progressives and people that want socialism. Yeah, you don't have a spokesman at all. So you got all these guys, Buttigieg, the Biden, uh, Bloomberg, Klobuchar, Warren, all of them out there. The faction that you should be worried about and should be going after and supporting is Tulsi Gabbard. She is the Constitution, the USA, the red, white, and blue factor, but you're not doing that. Now, on the other hand, the Republicans, they've been taken by the extreme right, and their leader, President Trump, is like William Jennings Bryan was for the fundamentalists, and he is a living example, just like Bryan was. Now, unlike Bryan, he relies on loyalty, and look what he's doing in the White House. And this is going to cause problems because his children are loyal to him, most of them anyway, like Donald J. Trump Jr. So the mantle is going to be carried. But unlike the fundamentalists, when William Jennings Bryan died in 1925, they couldn't continue. They were still around. They're still around today. You call them the evangelical conservatives. And they can't unite because they never had a William Jennings Bryan in the last 95 years. You see, Americans, this is what I'm saying. You're in a hell-bent, helter-skelter situation here in 2020. I can explain more of this. As an alien from another planet, I can see your issues. We went through that over a millennia ago. And like I keep on telling you time and time again, it cost my ancestors their home planet. Issues that they couldn't resolve like you. Stupid issues of religion, politics, factions, bigotry. You guys are doing nothing to resolve it. Look at your elections today. And you got the coronavirus staring you right on the face. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and the Bull Moose candidate, Bubba, here, who's taking time out to see how these Super Tuesday guys do. Good day.